All right, we're back, and it is Wednesday in our weekly robot challenge. And I left you yesterday with this hand, and I've also, sent this out into the ether to see what people want to do in this situation. And you have to recognize that in a realistic spot, right? If you were at the club or you're playing in a tournament and it goes pass to you, and you're playing with real human beings, you would always open this hand because you're in third chair. In this situation, however, it's special because we're playing in what's called the best hand tournament, which means we have the best hand at the table. And this is one of these rare circumstances where we know everything now. We have 10 points, which means everyone at the table has exactly 10 points, right? There's nothing different here. We actually have the total number of points, which is the highest hand, which means everyone else has exactly the same. No one can have more. So that means that no one can really have less either, because we have 10. That means everyone has exactly 10. We're all sitting with the same thing. So usually you would open one spade in this seat, and I'm going to do that here. The other choice would be two spades, folks. I don't want to convince anyone to bid with kind of a shapely 10 count, and if they do bid, I want a chance to rebid my spade suit and hopefully buy it there. Recognize that the rest of the field, meaning the robots at the other table, are going to pass this out. And this is one of the only times I would consider passing something out, especially if I didn't have this spade suit. If that spade suit was one of the minor suits instead, I would probably likely break my rule and pass this thing out. But because it's spades, we have the control of that boss trump suit. I'm going to start with one spade and hope we can buy it there. Wow. Okay. So not going to buy it there, and now we have a real messed up problem. So first of all, you should know what this is if you take a moment here and pause this if you need more time. I'm going to tell you what it is relatively quickly, but you should recognize that left-hand opponent bid two spades, which is the Michaels cue bid, right? So that bid shows hearts and a minor suit. What was our partner's three heart bid? Well, our partner's three heart bid was a limit raise or better in spades, right? They actually showed, and let me confirm that for you. There it is. Wow, it's exactly what I said. This shows a spade fit and a good hand, right? And we know partner has 10 high card points, right? So it's not surprising that they would have a call like this. And here we're kind of forced to bid four spades because it doesn't look like we're going to have a ton of defense. It looks like we had more defense than we thought for playing in hearts, but we still have a chance to make this thing. We're going to need a little bit of help in that diamond suit, though. So here, and we're hoping that we get two spades as well. So we want to see either that or, ooh, okay, you're going to give us a little hand here. Not enough of a hand, unfortunately. Here, we're destined to just lose two spades and this diamond and that heart we already lost. That's too bad, folks. We're going to take the rest. All right, so this is where it did not work, folks. If we had passed this out, we saw a very good score in this realm. I think it was either the last challenge or the challenge before. When we know they're going to pass it out, we're usually pretty darn good. In fact, I would guess West would pass it out, but to be honest, they have a rule of 20 situation. They don't follow the rule of 15 in fourth chair, which would be the one you would want to look out for. But here they also got in there with an aggressive Michaels bid and jammed us up on this hand. We would love to just sit back and play two or three spades on this hand. That was our goal from the beginning. But the auction got a little bit out of hand, and going minus is a tough beat here, because if they passed it out, there's just zero here. Luckily, it's not match points, right? So we're not getting a zero or a top. We're just losing this number of imps, right? Minus 103 imp loss there usually. So here, okay, hopefully board number 2 has still got us way ahead in the imp score, but we have no idea yet. Here's where we're gonna start the next board, just a normal 12 count. Looks like certainly much more of a normal opening bid than we had last time. So we'll start with one spade once again. Here we have two diamonds, two hearts. Interesting. I'm going to bid three hearts, even though here we might pass sometimes because we have a minimum and we know partner can have more points than us, but we disregard shape when we deal with that. And here, wow, look at this. We should see what's coming here. One spade, two diamonds on our left. Guess what's happening, folks? Uh-oh. Here we go. Here comes a diamond rough. And we will see that. Maybe that's a natural winner for them, but we're in really bad shape here, unfortunately. We are in really bad shape. And here we don't want righty to get on lead again, unfortunately. Okay, let's find out how bad that is. Okay. Yeah, lefty was roughing with their short heart. This is a disaster, folks. And now it seems like it was probably going to be right to sit back and just take our licks and just pass two hearts here. I'm doing this because they've kind of locked me and don't give me a choice. I knew I was going to be losing those diamonds, and presumably I would think the king of spades is to my left anyway. And I guess we'll get confirmation here. Either way, if I pitch spades instead, I'm going to have to get to my hand and plunk down the king of diamonds and then give them a diamond, right? So I'm kind of pitching the same sort of losers. And really, it's imps, folks. Pitching an imp here, even on a tilt level there, is just a spot where, I mean, the robot is interesting. They have a pretty good hand, obviously. I wish we had passed two hearts. Because think about it. We have 12 high card points, and one of those points is jack small of diamonds. So are we missing a game? Not that often, to be honest, if partner can't have more than this. The problem is if partner, let's say instead of the king of diamonds, partner has a king of spades, right? Now we kind of have a way better chance at this, right? Even though we're still going to lose two hearts and probably a couple diamonds through a rough there. You know, we have at least maybe a slightly better chance if their cards are elsewhere, right? Or maybe king of diamonds becomes the king of hearts. That's even better, and that spade finesse stays on. Now we're doing a little bit better. Here it looks like, yeah, if I just take a spade finesse early, we can save this one trick as well. So my bad on that one. We'll jump back in tomorrow and see if we can do better. Might have a little bit of work to do on these next four boards. These last two look like they could be reasonable swings. I would guess the robot's in four hearts on number 6 for sure. We might have lost two imps, though, with a 50-point swing there. We can save one trick by taking that spade finesse earlier. All right, let's wait until tomorrow, and we'll see what we're going to do with this one, folks. Take a look. You're the dealer.